Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel here in Brick Township, New Jersey, off of Princeton Avenue. And I wanted to show you the Gravelley Graveyard. It's a cemetery here. It's from the late 1700s. And it was used until 1901. It is an abandoned area on a 100 by 100 lot. And they also call it Woolley Graveyard. So we're gonna go up this hill here and take a look at the cemetery. So join me. Okay, the graveyard's right here in the middle of a residential neighborhood. It's got a little white picket fence around it, and there's a little tiny path here which leads you to a gate. And inside the gate here, even though it's abandoned, someone still does do some maintenance here. There's lots of leaves. This tombstone had fallen over. There's a little placard here. Looks like it's falling apart. This frame here has separated and this is sliding down. It's all cracked. But actually, someone spent a lot of time here going through and actually plotting out where each and every one of the grave sites are. So as you can see, they called it the Woolley Graveyard because there's lots of Woolleys buried here. This is a big section here of people and all different ages and all different times. See people here died in the 1800s. And you also have some later deaths. You got key trees, family plots. So this basically shows you where everything is. But as you can see, some of the pieces here have broken and fallen down. And because they're laying flat, now the weather is washing off some of the details, so it is a little bit hard to read. This one looks like it recently fell over. Look how nice and clean that cut is there. Someone recently just put this flag here for Abraham W. Cook. Died in 1890. So it's only a 100 by 100 lot here. Lots of trees. The white picket fence I mentioned earlier goes all the way around this side on the street, and then there's a chain link fence that goes back out in the back corner, and as well as another chain link fence. And then along the road here we got the white picket fence. This poor tombstone cracked and fell over. And actually the weeds are growing up through the cracks. 1866. This tree was probably here back in the day. It was one of the original trees on the property. Look how thick and big that tree is. There's a squirrel on the other side of the tree eating some type of nut or bark. Doesn't really care about me at all. Here's a grave site. Died July 23rd, 1851. There's some more go right up against the fence there. There's another one. Prickly bush here. Died 1866. Check out this little mushroom here. There's a big, thick tree here on the piece of property. This particular one is all broken and fell into the ground. It's covered. You could barely see some of the inscriptions here. Here's the Woolleys. This one here by the fence has fallen down. wonder if volunteers could actually come here and rake some of the leaves and tree branches out, as well as fix and set some of these tombstones back. This here has broken and fallen. It's pretty much buried into the ground as well. Now this one here, I wonder if people are vandalizing these, or they're just to the point of deterioration where they would crack, maybe in heavy wind or ice conditions. Back here we have something a little bit more elaborate than what we've seen before. This piece of, I believe, marble, the tombstone was actually set inside, but the top half of this one has fallen off, and the complete part of this one is gone. Looks like we have some poison ivy back there. Then it looks like we got a whole entire family in a row here. Someone has done some gardening, a little accent around this particular area. This looks like the Jones family. This is Jones as well. It looks like we have some flags for some veterans. This one needs to be swept off so we can see what it is here. This is listed on the Brick Township Historical Society's website. You could do some further research here. This is a war veteran, Issac Elmer. Every time I go to one of these cemeteries, there's always one on the outer skirts, right up against a fence somewhere. These are the Herberts, famous family from Brick Township, New Jersey. All these have fallen over and are buried into the dirt here. This one looks like someone tried to repair it at one point with concrete. I'm sure a good epoxy would work in today's day and age. Peter Layton, 1860s, range, passed away. I was looking at the directory, and it actually appears that there were some children buried here too, many children. Look at this one, how it fell over, almost like someone did it on purpose. There's no way that this could fall unless someone pushed it. These are the Claytons here in the 1860s. '96 died. This is a beautiful one. It's probably one of the tallest ones here. Maybe there's a tall one over there. No one's messed with that one. I'm happy, but this one upsets me a little bit. Next time you're visiting the Jersey Shore and you're in Brick Township, New Jersey, go down Princeton Avenue. Check out the Gravelley Cemetery here, also known as the Woolley Cemetery. This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love it. I'll see you soon. Make sure we exit here and close the gate properly. That's it.